Yes. Okay. Yeah, good morning, everybody. So the database that I posted in the group, download it, the worldwide database. I want to do that before we start with the notes. Download the worldwide importer database on your laptop so that I can show you where to put inside your system. When you download it, you can okay, I'll share my full system so that you can see the process. I think it can. So, Mr. Lekon, if you have downloaded it, let me know so that I can continue to show you where you have to
Yes, I
put.
already have it on my system. I
Okay,
already have it on
so
my
you
system.
go to the PC Windows 6. When you click on it, you come to Program File.
Okay.
When you click on Program Files, you come down to SQL
SQL Server.
Server, yeah, and you come to MySQL 15, SQL 2029. You come to MSSQL, you come to Backup, you paste the database here.
Okay, let me try it.
Should I go back? That's why I screenshot the
No.
PC, Windows, program files, Microsoft SQL Server, MSS SQL 2029, MS SQL backup, and you paste your database here.
I downloaded it, but I can't find it.
I look at your download file.
Yes. I'm trying to re-download. Maybe I didn't download correctly.
Okay.
I downloaded 2 files, so which was one that
Maybe I should. I can save. When you click on download, you just save. Maybe I should. Let me copy it. This is into the chat. Maybe it'll be easier for you there to download. Or I can send it to your email if WhatsApp is.
okay.
I'm coming. Let me go and copy it again.
Okay. Let me.
Back up.
It's showing me that it has downloaded, but I can't
But
find it
find
on
where
the
is this?
downloaded file where I'm supposed to see it is not there.
Let me
So I
send
don't
it
know
to
whether
your email.
okay.
Mhm.
Let me check on that too.
Large file must be shared with a Google Drive.
It's heavy. It means it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's a big database. So you can do whatever
Yes.
analysis on it. It contains a lot of tables. It's 121.2 million. So it's very heavy.
Okay. Maybe we should just continue the class. So
Mm.
I will look for it. Maybe when I get to office, I will be able to get a better
Okay.
bandwidth to be
Okay.
able to download it. Mm.
Okay. So I sent to you through your email. You will see that. So and check.
Okay.
Everybody should check the WhatsApp group. I posted the complete lecture for today. So let's start from there. I have a PowerPoint, but I won't share the PowerPoint because there's not a lot on it. I want to start with only the full questions. Let me open the question too so that so mm. So after you let me explain this one. After you paste your worldwide database into that, so we'll come to a new database and restore database. So it will open, you click on device here, backup is file, add. When you come to add, so you'll see Microsoft SQL Server here. You locate MSSQL and you look at the backup, you'll see your worldwide data, worldwide importers full backup here. So because I have it on my system, so I'm not going to click it, but you click it and you click OK. Let me see if I can delete it. When you click OK, you see it's come here. You have added your database. You click here.
I'm sorry, ma.
So
It seems that the server is hanging. I could not follow up.
you mean
Oh,
your server that your SQL server that you are installing? Oh,
no, sorry. I mean, what I'm saying, like the screen sharing, like it seems like it is lagging.
it's lagging. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Is it lagging from your end, Mr. Lekon? Maybe it's your
Oh, I'm
network.
okay for mine.
Your own is fine.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Precious, maybe it's your network.
Okay, okay, okay.
You can watch the video again. That's why I'm doing the recording. So when you click here, you click OK, and your database it will appear here. So because I have one, I think I'll have double now. I have to delete it. So let me cancel. It will not stop now. Stop. Yes, cancel.
I
So
think we
that's
can't see it. Truly, we can't see it.
you can't see it. You can't
Truly,
see
we
my
can't
screen.
see it.
Oh,
You can see your screen. I can see your screen, but
uh-huh.
what you are doing,
You can't
I
see
couldn't
it.
see it.
Oh,
Yes, where you said you click OK. I'm only seeing the
see
interface. Then where we have
interface.
Object Explorer. So those are the two
Yeah.
things I'm
Can you
actually
s-
saying.
can you see the object explorer, my database,
Yes, I can
everything?
see that. Yes, I can see that.
Okay.
I can see
So
that.
let me know what you can see. Maybe because when I click it, you create
Your cursor is
another.
on databases.
Yeah, you can see
Your
employee
cursor is
DB.
currently on data. Yeah.
So when I click here, can
Yeah.
you see
Correct.
new database? So
Yes.
you see restore database.
Yes.
Okay, I click on that restore database. Can you see new
Okay.
box pop up?
No, I also see
No.
that. It's just loading.
Maybe because it's not sharing that. I have to be going back to be doing share again. Let me see. Mm. But I'm sharing on screen one. Something first.
Okay, it has come up now. The dialog box has come up.
Okay. Mm. Can you see it now? The
Yes,
restore
yes.
database. You can see the restore database.
Yes.
Okay, I click on device. You can see the device.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So you see this dots here. I click on it
Yes.
and I
Okay.
click on add. So
Okay.
you locate Microsoft SQL Server here. You come
Okay.
down to MSSQL Server 15 and you locate the previous process that I did on my this PC, Windows, you understand? The same thing. You look for the backup
Okay.
because we put the database on the backup end. You click on the backup, you see the
Okay.
worldwide importer. You click on it, but you click OK. Yeah. Can you see another? Just let me know if you don't see
Yes.
anything that I'm clicking on here. So you see that the link
The
to
path.
my
Yes.
is appear here. You have added it. So you click OK. You see it here,
Okay.
and you click OK.
Okay.
It will appear on your database. Because I have the worldwide, I don't want to have two of it, so I have to stop here. So once you let me share the so that you can see it. I'm coming. Sorry. Yeah, can you see my Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So after you click OK, the worldwide importers will appear here
Okay.
because the worldwide importers is a huge database. So that I downloaded from I think it's from Azure's Microsoft SQL page. I don't remember. So it contains a lot of data. You see, a lot of tables. That is why you see. And each table here, let me run this one. Select the top 1,000 rows. You see? And we want to check. I'm going back to the notes. So I'll stop now. Okay, let me. So select yours all from the name of the database is this country. Application.country version. Let me copy it. The name. Mhm. Sometimes if your table does not see the country. Okay. I just want to show you a way to check for the rows in the tables. Or if you want to check rows in the table, you see that you can come down here, 190 rows. It contain this country table contain 100 rows. So, and you could see the field, the entity inside. We have country name, former name. So we are coming back. I'm coming back to explain a lot of it. So I want us to start with the notes so that we can know little things about SQL, SQL before we come to the table. So I just want to put the database here so that in case you want to play with it after the class today. But let's start with the notes. Download the note and open it, and let's start explaining what SQL is. To download the note to the documents.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, my sister. Do you manage to download
Sorry,
the
ma.
SQL Server?
No,
No.
no, I couldn't. I did two things. I was not feeling too well. Then, secondly, I didn't have access to a laptop.
Okay.
So it's today I will do it.
Please do it too, because tomorrow we have to.
So I didn't know. Did
study.
you record the installation? You didn't
No, I
start
did
with
not.
that.
I did not it because there's no one here that want to do it. Because if I want to record the installation, I want someone to share
Okay.
or our screen so
The
that I will
screen.
explain. Okay, do like this
Okay,
because I
okay,
have the SQL Server
okay.
Management Studio on my laptop, so I don't want
Already.
to repeat the same thing. So it's going to affect my system. So anybody that wants to do it, share your screen. I'll do the recording with you and post it. If you have time, anytime you have time, you want to do it, you can let me know. Maybe a day ahead, I'll create like 1 hour. We will do that. So just let me know ahead. If you want to do it tomorrow around 9 p.m. I'll come back home at 9. I leave work 9 p.m. and I'll get to work 10 o'clock. And 10:30, I know you guys will be sleeping.
No, I intend to try this night.
Okay.
After
What
when I'm
time?
done with what I have to do, I'll
Just let me know ahead if
maybe
I'll be able to join
you
you.
can give me your time. You can give me your time. That's okay for you. I'll work with it.
Okay. After we finish, I will let you know. Okay?
All right, ma. Thank
Mm.
you.
So, please open the notes. Let's start with the question and the note here. Introduction to database and SQL. So, understanding the database. Database are structure repository for storing. Can you see my screen? Please always call my attention. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we
Yes,
can
yes,
see
Okay,
it.
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
So, database is to store, manage, and retrieve data. And in this session, we are going to explore the fundamental concepts of database, include data organization and data management, data retrieval. So database help organize data into tables, rows, and columns, ensuring data integrity and easy to retrieve. So management handle the data through various operations like insertion, modification, deletion. But when you want to retrieve your data, so you have to understand that, okay, which data I want to retrieve. You have to understand, okay, which database I'm working with, which tables, the data that I'm going to retrieve information from. You have to understand, okay, which column I'm working with. So all those things we are going to look into it one by one. So, and when they ask you, because sometimes when you go for an interview, they will ask you that what is the full meaning of SQL? It's a structured query language. Most interview they will ask you, they want to know that, do you know the full meaning of SQL? It's a structured query language. It's the language used to interact with a relational database. So I will now explain the history part. So let's go into the data modeling. A data modeling is the process of design how data will store, organize, and collection in database. So there's a lot of software that you can use when you want to build your data model, your database, your data warehouse. So there's difference between data warehouse, data model, and database. So assignment for you, what is the difference between data warehouse, data model, and database? So they are not doing the same thing. There are little different between the three of it. So a data model is the process of design how data will be stored. Okay, okay, for example, in your company now, maybe your company, you are working with a huge business company, let me say Amazon, for example, and you want to create a data model. So you are a new data analyst there. Mostly analyst doesn't create data model because most companies, they have a building data warehouse database. So assuming that you have your own company, you want to build a data warehouse, okay, database, data model. So you first look at your business questions. What are you going to what are you doing in that company? So for example, maybe you want to create a table for products, for customer, from okay, sales. So there's a website, some people draw it on paper. Okay, this is how I want to build my data model, data warehouse. You draw it, okay, product table here, category table here. I want to have customer table. I want to have my sales table. What connection? How do I to connect both tables, all the tables into a one? So, in data warehouse, we have two type of data. We have star schema. We are still going there, and snowflakes when we let me not go there now. So a data model will help you to how data will be stored, organized, and connect in a database. It helps business organize information properly and improve database performance. So we have different type of data models. We have conceptual data models, logical data models, and physical data model. So the conceptual data model is high-level overview of business requirements, while logical data model define tables, columns, and relationship. And physical data may show the actual implementation in the SQL database. The first one, you have to see overview of business requirements. Your business requirement maker, they will tell you, okay, my company, we are going to build a database that contain business. Maybe I want to be selling clothes, gold. I sell clothes and gold. So I want to be selling clothes and gold. Okay, what are the tables, columns I need? That's when you come to logical data model. You divide your tables and columns. And physical data model will show you the actual implementation. How are you going to implement it after you draw it on paper? Some people use paper, some people use different software to draw it. For example, let me share screen and show you quickly before we move on. Where is my Zoom? So this, can you see my screen? Okay, you can see it. So for example, now this, you can use this website. They call it lucy.app to create your data model, how you want your tables, your column to look like. So you see this entity is name of table. Maybe your table you want to call your table customer, you want to create a customer name, your entity will be customer. While the field will contain, okay, customer name, first name, customer last name, customer email address, customer city. So that's is field. So you can use any software to do that, and either you draw it on paper or you do it on software. So I want to share it back to, I need to be going front and back. Sorry about that. So complete notes. So An example of data model, we have hospital database, patient table, doctor table, and so on. And data warehouse, like I said earlier, that there's difference between data model and data warehouse and database. A data warehouse is a centralized system used for reporting, analytics, dashboarding, and business intelligence. A data warehouse is a centralized system that is somewhere that different database can connect to it. You understand? You just extract your own database. Most companies, they do it, they buy their data warehouse because some people use a local system to create their data warehouse, your normal system. Some, because of security purpose, they put it on cloud. So it store historical data from multiple systems, yes. So that is data warehouse. Like I said, data model will give you the process of design how your data will be stored. Why data warehouse store historical data and is a centralized system used for reporting. The feature of data warehouse store large amount of historical data used for reporting. Like Amazon now, I'm sure that their data warehouse, it will be on cloud because the way data is coming out, they cannot use a local